Hey everybody, wherever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're gonna try the early access version of Endless Legend 2. Thanks again Spar for gifting the game to me. Hey Spar. Yeah, we're gonna try things out. Now, I'm not gonna do like all of actions like I did with Endless Space 2, obviously, because like the game is probably gonna continue to change since it's still in early access. So we're just gonna do like, or at least we're gonna try to do like one full playthrough, and obviously I'm going to pick my favorite faction, or I already know it's gonna be my favorite faction because we've got the Necrophages. Yeah. So right now the game currently has 5 factions available. I'm expecting they're gonna, over time, they're gonna release more of the other factions, and I think they are doing like a, I think I saw in the news earlier, but like they were doing a custom faction, or not custom faction, but like a faction creation contest thing on their one of their posts. So I mean, hopefully they kind of do it the same way they did in Endless Legend 1, because I remember one of the factions in Endless Legend 1 was sort of made through that process, right? So we'll see how things go. But yeah, we're gonna play the Necrophages. You know me, I play Zerg, I play Tyranids, I play Cravers. I'm obviously gonna play the Necrophages. So that's what we're gonna do. And hopefully, well, actually, hopefully the Twitch chat does not break today, because I didn't realize it at the time, but on my stream on Thursday when I was playing EU4, I didn't realize, but like an hour into the stream, the Twitch chat broke on my streamer bot. So like I didn't see anyone's chat the entire time. I didn't know. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't break. And also, I wasn't able to test that earlier, but hopefully the stream also doesn't crash. I haven't tried if my PC can handle streaming the game. I'm gonna assume it can, because it doesn't look like I'm dropping frames right now even on the main menu, but we'll see once we actually get into the game. But yeah, they're pretty dope. Yep, Necrophages are gonna be fun. And I was like reading through the Necrophages things here, and like it kind of seems like they kind of have a mix of like the Hisho and the Cravers, because I can only have one city apparently as the Necrophages. So that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, let's get into our lobby settings here. So since there are only 5 factions available right now, we're just gonna go with like a 5 competitors. I'm not gonna add additional slots. I don't want like duplicates of a faction. So this is gonna be our settings for this game. So we got Archipelago, Large, and then the other factions I'm putting up as the other enemies. And then for the other settings, I just have like most of the other stuff enabled here. And then for the world, everything on average. So that's gonna be your settings here. Explains a little. Yeah. Anyway, let's begin. Single city faction? Yeah, I didn't quite understand it, but I'll explain it a bit later.
For too long we have waited in the darkness, slumbering, dreaming, yearning. Denied the sun, the land, the flesh of our prey. We have festered in the depths while our hunger grows. Now, though, we see the sign. A new day dawns. Now we will swarm this world. Now we will take what is ours.
Yes, it's time to consume the planet. So, like from their lore, it seems like every planet in the Endless Galaxy seems to have some sort of necrophage colony inside. And yep, I can see the frames dropping right now. Oh boy. But yeah, let's go full screen. Full screen. There we go. This is actually pretty big. It's way too fast. Right? Pretty cool. But yeah, like if I go here, so we have Hive of Society, or for our affinity, the Necrophage can only have one city. Armies can create burrows connected to each other and to their city hall to quickly travel underground. So they have like the Nidus network from the Zerg. Burrows can be turned into nests to take control of territory. So this is how we expand. Basically, all of our quote-unquote cities that are not our capital cities are just going to be nests that are connected to our capital. So I guess that's kind of like actually no, it's not Hisho. It's more of they combined the Umbral Choir with the Cravers basically. Is kind of the thing. Hey, Piatan, so not quite like the cultists in the original then. I mean, were the Necrophages also in Endless Legend 1? But yeah, like the nests are kind of similar to the Umbral Choir's sanctuaries. So rather than claiming the planets on a system, they're like putting sanctuaries on the planets themselves. So this one is kind of similar. You're putting nests in territories to basically exert control over that territory and connect that to your city. The one city only. Ah, I see. Umbral Cravers as well. So yeah, it is. It kind of is. Anyway, so that's our thing. Is like we just have like one city, we expand through nests, and then our units reduce the defense of enemies we fight, and then I can like specialize my units outside of my territory. And this is another thing too. So Insect Society, any non-necrophage population, we just eat them. So we can't actually have pops of other population types. I'm assuming this includes minor factions as well. Or probably other factions, simulating a minor faction. Yep. Yeah, so even minor faction populations, we just eat them. And let's see. Also, we apparently just get free larvae every time we win battles. So I guess that's like another way of like generating more units. And then we have obviously the consume action, where this one is the devour the land. If I recall correctly, this one is just you strip away the outputs of a tile. Outrageous or racist, fair? Kinda. I mean, you can interpret it as them being racist because they just eat everyone else, but you could also interpret it as not being racist because they don't care about your race. They just treat you as food. All the same, so. Yeah, let's go. And, of course, they also don't have any diplomatic options similar to the Cravers in Endless Space 2. Although, unlike the Cravers in Endless Space 2, where there is a way for them to have diplomacy if you have the pacifists in power, here with the Necrophages, you just have no diplomacy at all to be like. There's like no way to get diplomacy, I think. I haven't checked deep into the tech tree if there's like an option for them to, but so far it doesn't seem like they have an option at all. Kinda. Okay, let's see where we can go. 13 industry, 2 food. I kind of want a bit more food here. Is there a spot where I can plop down that gives me more outputs? Try and find like a Actually, this is our main territory. I don't really want to go too far out. Which one gives us like the most food with a decent amount of industry? Because I want to like food max here, sorta. So this one's like 5, this one's 8 food, but 9 industry. We have a tile that gives like more. Food, 7. Okay, this one's 7. Looks like 8 is our highest, and it's like in between these 3 tiles. This one gives me 8 food, 3 industry, 1 dust, 2 science. This one is 8511. That was 89. No dust, but no dust is like fine. I think we'll take this one here. Okay, and then for our first building. Keep them on food. Our first building here. Let's see. If I want to build a farm. This is plus 2 food, plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. Doesn't look like... Well, this one right now is just giving us plus 1, so we can get it up to plus 3. Yeah, let's just start here. And then for our research, we're gonna open with the scientific charter. Yeah, I want to get my science up a bit so we can get the other text faster. And then for our army here, we can go to auto explore for now. That seems like a lot of science over in this region. That's 15 science. That finishes this one off. So let's take currency next. Or actually no. I'm gonna take workshop first because I want to boost my industry as well. And then luxuries, we have clocks. I don't quite remember what the luxuries are used for in this game. If you look at the territories, so this is our territory here, this is another one, and then we have another one over here. First quest. Brave New World. For millennia, the swarm had been bound to Sayada's depths, eking out a miserable existence in the darkness. Forays up into the islands were met with frenzied fighting. Death. The bronze plates, fledglings by swarm standards, were the worst. Battle hardened without mercy. Sometimes they only send the brave beyond the reaches of the nest. By the swarm, only the high matriarch still remembers Sayadha without its seas, never-ending deserts, vast constructions, easy prey. More than anything, she craves the return of those days. The music is a little spicy. Supposed to adjust that down then 20%. Ooh, okay. let's wait, no, not game options. Settings, audio. Let's turn down to. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to mute the music entirely. Put it on 30%. 30% should be fine, I think. Is that still a little too loud, or are we good? If you'll change one of those for the prime, this one does too. They are restless. Storms, falling stars, meaning what? Meaning nothing if you never prepare. Do you want this one to fasten darkness for another 1,000 years? Or would you have the prime do? So much better? Alright. I mean, no slight on your command, we just... Who knows what's coming? Hard time is coming. Should be ready to strike. Burrows? Yes, burrows. Use action. Build burrow 2 times with one of your armies. Okay. So, in terms of where we should put our burrows, I guess probably our 2 adjacent territories here. So I'm actually gonna send this one to stop auto-exploring. And then the same with this one. And for our research, so we have workshop now. We can take currency next. And then let's take you over here. So it's this territory and then this one. Actually, this one is cannot travel past the edge of the world. This is the edge of the world already. Are you serious? This is the edge of the world? That seems really small. Where would I put the outpost on this? Probably near the anomalies, right? Actually, where's this one? Oh, I need 50 dust. Ah, crap. I need more dust because we're just breaking even right now. Those games are listen to this thing driving on repeat. Yeah, their music is really nice. It's a really nice BGM. You can just keep it on for a very long time. Okay, I don't know why it put that one guy on scribes, but we definitely want our pops primarily on citizens first, so we can generate more food for more pops. But with 2 dust per turn, so I'm gonna need to wait for like 2 more turns before I can put down a burrow. This is a minor faction army. We'll work our way down to just map out this territory first. At some point I might go for like a 3rd territory here, since we have titanium deposit over there. You can see. Source anomaly. Oh, essentially? Yeah, we'll see what the game suggests on where, or I'll just check out the outputs if the burrows even have outputs. Because I'm assuming someone gives us a city view. Yep, it does give us a city view. So that one gives 10 food. This one's 13 food. That's actually a lot. Oh, this one's 17 food. This one 13. Hey there, you're a lover. Looking fine to get dust. Ooh, okay. Wait, is that one of our things? We get corpses for winning, but... Oh, is that just like a normal thing? You just always just get some kind of loot from fighting. We'll see if we can pick up a fight later. Because we have like minor faction armies running around anyway. 7, 8, 6... Is 13 actually the highest one here that we can get in this territory? Yeah, it looks like it's 13. Yeah, I guess this is the best option. Yeah, let's just take this. 13 food, 5 industry, and then I'm guessing that's 5 of takes 1 turn to build the burrow. And then for this guy, we already moved. I think, or no, we didn't move yet. Let's continue downward. Oh, that's an... Okay, we have a titanium deposit there. Okay, nice. Then we can go further out. TV Paradox will make a magical fantasy sci-fi grand so much to you, but in that fantasy setting, they... I don't remember if they have made one. I'll have to check their like their game list again. They might though. But you already have like a... Well, I guess it's not like a true fantasy, but back in Crusader Kings 2, you could have like some fantasy elements added in. Like that's one of the settings. I don't think they added that in Crusader Kings 3 though. Because I don't remember them adding something like that. I think we need to improve our outputs even further. So I want some industry now, but we have some food available. So this is +3. This is +2. +2. Okay, so we're definitely just building it here. And there's our burrow. Complete. Then we can put this guy back on auto explore. And then these guys, can we maybe try and fight this? Favorable battle, okay. Because we have no diplomacy anyway, we might as well attack. Okay, we're gonna have to manual this guy. I don't want to lose my larva. These guys are... Oh crap, I didn't check. I didn't realize they were ranged. I should have checked first if they were melee or ranged. Uh-oh. This might be really bad. I might have taken a bad fight. When using this and it's our enemy unit, is it greater cleave. Whoops. Oopsie. I don't have any more movement there. Yeah. There's about this road that just started. If I played the game, I was already fucking know. The districts are kind of similar to Civ districts. From what I've played, like, cause I did play the demo last time, right? So from what I remember, they work similar to the Civ districts where you pop them on tiles and then they get bonuses. They get bonuses for adjacency on certain things depending on the type of building. I might have done that in the wrong way. That was my larva. How's it going? I'm doing fine. Playing another 4X game, playing the early access version of Resident Evil 2. Yeah, that's probably better to get rid of this one first rather than splitting our damage. This will still do that in the game. We lost one larva, but since we won the battle, we get another larva. Right? Yeah, we... not the best way to have done that. But I'll take it. Okay, so our next burrow costs us 125 dusts. It's gonna be a while. I guess we could... I should probably bring the necro drone over, so we have like a more sizable army actually. We'll merge them together for now. I already have it on this one. Well, ES1 and 2 though. You don't like the you don't like the not sci-fi type thing? Fair enough. I'm gonna hope that these guys don't attack my my lone dude there. Okay, we have currency. Cool. And let's merge this. And then we have population gain, so let's go ahead and adjust. Yeah, the game keeps putting the population over to my scribes. I want them all on citizens first. Is when I look at it, to be honest. And that's fine. I mean, what you like is what you like, man. You don't really need Explain it too hard. Okay, so we're attacking from up here. Like these. Oh! Ah! I pulled my back. Crap. Done. Pulled my back too far. Okay. Okay, these are not ranged. Thank God. Okay. Much better. We can kind of hold position. We can kind of hold position here. I want to protect the larva until we need them. We'll let them come to us. Yeah, you two are like reversed. Let's see here. Oh, we can't reach. Okay, let's just keep moving for them. So we can maintain high ground. And then now I can surround. I can surround this guy. There we go. Surround and eliminate. Yeah. Hopefully they don't kill off the extra larva. Please don't. No! No, they're kind of smart. They actually went for the weak unit. God damn it, okay. We have a net gain of 0 larva again. So, I had the high ground, but we still lost a unit. It is unfortunate. I really wanted to preserve that one extra larva. All their armies build their nests and grow their numbers. Okay, we can evolve this to a nest now. Travel for armies while claiming the territory and allowing attention to capitals. With nest, destroyed villages can be remade. There we go. So this is how we expand. So we still have one city technically. This is just an extension of the city. Actually, does that mean? Ah, okay. So since it's an extension of the city, if I build here, I'm using the same queue basically. Ah, so it's not like if I have like 2 cities, I can just build on each one simultaneously. I have like one queue over that's unified. I mean, they kind of did say that with humankind, and then it kind of did not really do that, right? Because I'm using rather loud compared to your voice. Okay, hold on. Let's change that. I guess I should just put master volume down to like 75. I usually do that anyway. But this is 75. I guess I can lower sound effects to 75 as well. And actually no. What? Let's do 25. Interface volume 75. Voice volume. I guess this is fine. It's not to be lower still. Yeah. Well, hopefully the sound's a bit better now that I adjusted it. Let's see. We're not really hurting for too much dust right now. For the very least, I don't really even know what I'm going to be using my dust for yet, apart from raising more armies later. So if I'm going to build anything, probably... Increasing foundation? Oh, it's gonna take a while though. We don't have influence. Well, we'll think about the queue later. So let's merge this larva into this army, and then let's go back to exploring. I don't see any more additional armies. We kind of have to wait for more dust anyway, since I need 125 for the next burrow, which I'm gonna put here in Jerem. I tried to like aerate, it made it so hard to be liked. Okay, we got currency, and yeah, it looks like we're gonna need influence if I'm gonna use that for the Actually, I'm getting corpses, but I don't know where to spend the corpses. Create a population for 23 corpses. Okay. How else can I spend my corpses, though? Because it says I can... evolve their armies. Ah. Oh, I see. So this is where we use the corpses. Got you. So that's fuel for the armies. But it said it uses influence for the nests, so... your cities, expand the Emperor's territory via camps. Okay, I guess we still need some influence anyway, because I need influence to grow the actual foundations that I can build on. So I guess voice of the masses it is, so we can get the forum. Similar to Kai or Essence? Yeah. Ooh, that just gave us titanium. And okay, we can afford to build a another burrow for our quests. So it says 14 here. Is there a spot that gives more food than 14? It's 13. There's an anomaly. 3. 4. It looks like 14 is the highest. So we can go for this. We'll build that on the next turn. And then for our city here, go ahead and build another district. Probably go for science here. That's 3. This is also 3. We keep the we keep the tile output, so what's your adjacency again? For each adjacent anomaly, there's one on top producing at least 2 yields. It would have been, it would have been nice if I put the science like somewhere here, maybe. And the 4 districts, it's producing dust, reach communal habitations. Or I could, reach the adjacent district. Well, 2. Well, we could check this side. Yeah, there's an anomaly over here, so we could build here instead. This one's +4, +3, +3, +3, +5. Ooh, that's big actually. Holy crap. Using dust. Oh, it's +6 anywhere, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do science here. Put a lab on that one. There you go. The storm tightened their grip on the land, ready to surge out of the depths. Fresh tunnels riddled the earth, connecting the nest to a new terrain, yet the familiar foe looms. Rewards earned. 15 corpses, nice. Scouts have sighted the old enemy, those who wear the shining bronze plate. They will need to be eradicated. We have fed well these last days, plenty of dead meat. And now we will have fresh meat too. Fresh meat? Those who wear the bronze plate walk these lands. Our lands. They must die. Destroy bronze plates. Cloak of the old tongue. Okay. Are you able to puppet or necro annex cities? How does growing work exactly? So, for the other factions, normally, you can interact with the minor factions and basically have them be protectorated under you. So you can assimilate minor factions that way. But otherwise, for territories, you would put a camp, which you can either attach to your city or turn into a new city entirely. And then that's how you grow your territory, by adding the camps in these territory or in these regions, right? You see the regions that have names. We got Jirim, League, this is Miabor, Arpon. So you would put camps, and then again, like, you either attach them to your existing city, or you make them a new city entirely, and then that adds to your territory. For the necrophage specifically, what I did was, rather than having an outpost that I turned into a city or attach it as a camp, I made burrows, and then I just turned them into a nest which connects them to my main city. And so that's how I'm growing my territory right now. And then for the minor factions, I believe from the minor factions we just killed them. So I'm gonna need to build up my army first if I'm gonna do that. So our army is not that big yet. And then this one needs 210 influence to evolve into a nest. Yeah, so this one's a bit... I'm not sure if this is a bug or they haven't changed it yet, but it does say that I'm supposed to be able to use corpses to build nests. Right now it just says I can only do it with influence. So we'll note that down for the feedback. Go ahead and attack these guys here. And I think we'll keep the... Or actually no. I'm gonna swap these two around. I want the larva to have the high ground here. I want to keep them alive. And oh, actually, we can reach them already. Target use the strikes target and 2 adjacent units. I don't think it cleaves yet. If I put them here, it's not going to cleave to the other side. Oh, they're like... Oh, they have a good defended position. I can't like surround them. That's unfortunate. I'll have my hero tank the hits here. And then these guys are locked in here. It's almost exactly what I think. The burrows, you can teleport across the map. Yeah, like I said it earlier, but like the burrows are basically the Nidus networks of the Zerg. You can do like Nidus worms. Okay, that deals with the ranged units. And then this one, yeah, this one just can't reach. Okay. Nice. Victory. How did those soft bellies beat us for all those years? Because we were weak. Now though, under your leadership, we are becoming strong. Okay. So we got equipment from a hero. Yet we must become stronger still. And we will. We even steal the soft belly's trinkets now. Turn them to our own advantage. For such reason, during this time, we should strengthen our own weakest. Specialize 2 units into feeders. Okay. And we get 30 corpses. Cool. And then we were made for breathing all my lobbies, I can tell. And like the play there would be like you have to, I imagine in like a multiplayer lobby, you have to talk with the other people in the lobby to like, hey, we're next to a necrophage. You want to team up just for now, just so we can keep them under control? Yeah. You can kind of do chat diplomacy like that. Okay, let's change this guy's equipment here. Can I should be able to wear this, right? Yeah. But this one just gives me 30 health and 5 defense, 60 health, 12 defense, plus 1 intuition and resilience. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Poison salts power. Also, this is consumable. Oh. Are these, I guess these are one-time uses? And using this active skill on friendly unit. Yeah, okay, this is one-time use. Further health on targeted units, restore 3 health per hero level, and destroys this consumable. Okay, so this is just a heal. Cool. I should maybe have used that earlier. Let's actually, can I split this guy? I should be able to, right? Or I guess not right now because they have like completed movement. Oh, and we have a level up here. Okay, what do we want to level up here on our skill tree? I wonder if you ally with the necrophage will allow you to use their burrows. That's the thing, you can't ally the necrophages. They're kind of similar in the cravers that way, where they just don't have diplomacy available to them to begin with. Like you just can't diplomacy with them. I don't think they have the same thing that the cravers have, where if you get the pacifists in power, you can do diplomacy, but only if the pacifists are there. Here, it's like you just don't have the option, I think. That would be terrifying though if any player allied with a necrophage. Like that team would obviously just win the lobby very easily. You kind of have to gang up on the necrophages in order to beat them, I think. Yeah, you gotta prevent them from getting prevent them from like gathering up enough corpses to like improve their power, their army and stuff. Let's see. I think I want the experience, actually. When winning battle gives 50 experience to all units of the army. Gaining experience gives 10% more experience to none. Yeah, so I probably want to take this one. Yeah, we'll take these two. Basically boost up our dudes. And then we can't specialize this one yet because we don't have the necessary technology. But the larva though, so we needed 2 feeders, right? So let's go ahead and do this on the larva. And then the other larva, I need like 1 more corpse. So I need another fight. I need another battle before I can do that. How do I split again? I want to split this one. Burrows are probably how expensive. The more you have, yeah, it was scaling. So earlier, the burrow for this one was just 100, or no, it was 50. The second burrow I made was like 125, and now the third one's gonna be 200. So it does scale. How do I split? I need to get this guy out of the army. Because I don't have the extra army slot yet. Bro. Where's the option to split army, bro? What the? Well, I'll figure that out later, I guess. Can I split? No. Ah, there we go. There we go. So we have my hero basically protecting the larva, and I need you to actually let's go here first and recuperate, and then you can go exploring. The birds have upkeep per turn. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, burrows don't have any upkeep per turn. Actually, neither do nests, it seems like. Yeah, my only upkeep right now is just literally my army. That's it. I don't have any other upkeep costs. So the burrows and the nests are free. So we can't upgrade this just yet. So we need more influence. Oh, is it monsoon time? I think it's monsoon time.
A time of chaos comes to Sayada. The land split. Demons emerge. Let the swarm run wild under this season of darkness.
Yeah. It is just a pit. Where did my army go? Right, there's our monsoon. Okay. We have council. Ooh, okay. What do we want to put here? Minus 40%, minus 40 industry cost on improvements is nice to have. And then for our second one, plus 30 experience gain on non-hero, minus 100% dust upkeep on fly. I think we'll take this actually. Yeah, that gives us a bit more money because we do have like some flying units. Okay, and oh, you ended up here. Got you. So I need a bit more influence to try and turn this outpost or this burrow into a nest, and then we can expand into a dig here. I see an army over there, so let's actually stop auto exploring. I want to fight this army right here. And then for a hero point, let's take this. So now we have a lot of XP. It's going to be useful for boosting the experience on these larvae. And then... ah, they caught my unit. There is a problem with the oh, you retreated there, bro. He's gonna get attacked again. I'm gonna lose units. Okay. The man will battle this. I might lose my flying units because they retreated right next to another army, which is not great. Actually, hold on. Let's not use the skill just yet. I want to weaken them first. Weaken them with the unceasing hunger. And then over here. No, don't use. Why can't I use my... oh, I'm supposed to use the active skills first? Am I supposed to use the active skills first before I can command any of the other units? Is that how it works? I don't know. No, a larva. God, I lost a larva again, bro. Okay. At least got larva back. Okay. Get out here. Which one has like more experience? Actually. There's really no last strong plan. There's something else though. Who soft bellies? And soft bellies who came to us bearing no arms, carrying no mats, a woman and a girl of the bronze plates. Easy prey them. They still breathe. They hail from our end and they still breathe. Even the mother's parent. One claims to know things of interest to us, and she says she has no love for people anymore. It goes against our nature, since men have the sworn needed others. Never, but we live in strange times. Maybe, but I will not forget these words. Right into the heart of the nest, the two bronze plates are brought before the prime. They look nothing like their warrior brother, barely wearing any plate, bronze or otherwise. Fear dances in their eyes, but the older one fixes the prime with a look that carries defiance as much as fright. Old and weather beaten but tough, the girl of my compass looks sickly. We're very brave or very stupid coming here. We are neither, or maybe both, but nevertheless we need the aid of the necrophage. That seems like a bad idea, asking the necrophages for help. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Gavin. Mouse Blade seeking help from the swarm. This world has gone mad. Mad or not, we need your help, as you need ours. The swarm need nobody's help. No, then you already know of the imminent attack on your nest. What? Who dares attack the swarm? Agree to help us and I will tell you. Who are you? My name is Tanya Uberov, and this is my daughter Nadia. Tell me, why should I trust a bronze plate? I'm no bronze plate, not any longer. Not that you need trust me anyway. You'll see I speak true. Do we have a deal? Understand. You cross the swarm, you and your youngling die. Slowly, painfully. Now tell me who dares attack the nest? The Hoi and Ladron, they plot as we speak. Please grab you home, and make understand who they provoke. What will you do? You grab one, scare the living daylights out of him. Then we'll send them back home, go back down. Research razor mandibles technology. Okay. Strength of burrows. Then shut up this castle, that's where that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have two feeders. One's a spitter, one's a necro drone. I think I want a so here I have two feeders. I think I want another necro drone. Oh, actually, let's keep it in the army for now because we need them to like move to help us out. Okay, we have population again. Let's see here. Let's move this one to artisans. And then for our construction, let's see. So we need. So all of this is just +6 dust no matter what, it seems like. It's +6, +6, +6, +6. Oh, I could build an improvement actually. We can build that first. And then let's move... Balanced battle. I think I want to get rid of these ones first. Okay, voice of the masses. Urgent matter, or should I say other urgent matter? Don't keep me waiting. We worry about a lack of water, but these rains are a bit too generous with their gifts. Fields and towns are flooding. Water has its place and that is not knee deep in the streets. What do you propose? Clear the farms what they have lost. You lose 75 dust? Dog. Okay. We've got... Got 2 more technologies before we can go to the next one. I think I want to build... or I want to use this one. It gives us a more reliable source of corpses. And then the next researcher can just take these stones for the dam and bridge. And then that's gonna get us to the next era. And then we'll fight this. Oh, and my... my Necrodrone can reinforce, huh? Interesting. Okay, these guys are ranged, right? They're ranged. So we're probably just gonna try and get into the forest first for cover. Okay. Nice. A lot of corpses. And my guy here is still recuperating. And this one, we can specialize already. Do we want more flying units? apparently. Let's merge that in, and then this one. They have like no more movement, so I guess we just recuperate. Oh, we can't even choose recuperate. Okay. This one. Well, that might have been a mistake actually, but let's move here. We should be able to reinforce, I think. Yeah, we have reinforcements here. No force cover for the other one. It's a bit annoying. Their hero tank a bit. Kill that one. I thought it was gonna be a bad fight, but I think we are fine. Okay, that one hurts. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. Oh, this guy's actually in a good spot because he's like in the corner. I can't reach him. Fuck. Okay. But I do have both of these encircled at least. Nice. That should be dead. Oh, it's not? Are you serious? Okay, there you go. I think I actually want to leave this one on these two on defense. There you go. Nice. Is this stuff or is this one has a stamina? Isn't this kind of how the Endless Legend 1 combat works? Because Civ combat is definitely not like this. Civ combat is way too simple compared to this. Ooh, another chest plate. I don't have another hero though. Village has been sacked, will not spawn new armies. Let's get a skill point here. So for our next one, we already have the XP stuff. So I need food. Conduct a pillage occupational raising or 75% dust. Siege. What's worth taking here actually? Barely. Yeah, one. There's definitely way more flesh. Oh, so you can spend skill points on just raw stats too? Or is this like... Oh, okay. So apart from the skills, you can also just apply it on like raw attributes too. I see. What do we take here though? Lifesteal? Go for lifesteal? No, I think I would just want more damage. This is the hybrid skill tree. And this is the warrior skill tree. So I'm a necrophage warrior. Man, I'm suffering from decision paralysis now. I don't know what I want to take here that's actually worth it. Applying defense expert 2 plus 10 defense, line of duty, infectious, winning a battle, okay, unleashed horde. Okay, so the necrophage side kind of just focuses on the hero's actual combat stats. I think I want to boost my army's combat stats. Here's a stat sheet for skill and person skills, but not attributes. Yeah, because you can see here, like I can also just put the skill points in just attributes themselves, and then some of the skills do kind of scale with the attributes. So for this one, for example, it gives you damage, and then it gives you an additional damage per level of might. And then if I just boost might, that would increase the effectiveness of that skill as well, right? Actually, let me think about it. Since I went for the XP stuff, since I went for the XP, then I probably want to go for stuff that would boost intuition or resilience as well. Right, so for intuition, the other skills that use intuition are Restless Predator, which gives us more food for intuition. And this one gives... Oh, this one just gives damage per everything. Okay. I think we'll take... I guess I can just take this physical training, or it might be, actually it might be better if I just take the next ring already. Let's try that. So on the next ring, it would be 25% more dodge from pillaging, from sieging, or from battles. Yeah, we'll take this one. Because we're always the trained, so it's probably like a full course part of the game. Yeah, the heroes do a lot now. Especially since, like, after the monsoon ends, we're gonna get dungeon runs. Basically, dungeons appear on the map that you can send your armies to, and basically they have to clear the dungeon, right? So they put in a hero builder inside of the game. I think I can have like... Okay, I can have an army full of necro drones on the next turn. And then... Cool, I get an achievement for playing for 25 turns, huh? Okay. And then, let's see. So rebuilt the other improvements. Where else can I build, though? There's going to be... Or are they the game's not in the text event? No, like there's gonna be... So when the monsoon ends, the water is gonna go down. When the water goes down, you get more hexes that we can explore. And some of those hexes are gonna have like an actual dungeon on it that you can go to and clear, basically. It seems to be the case. Actually, hold on. I think there you go. What do we build next? It's +3, this is +4. +4, +3, +3, +3. Ah, no. I didn't mean to do that. It's a battle? Yeah, it seems to be like a battle. Which one just has like not a lot of output to begin with? I think I'll just put it there. To the form there. Okay, there's our army of necro drones. And then we can get rid of this settlement now. Okay. So for the deployment, something like this probably is fine. Oh, I can even instant resolution this and just win overwhelmingly. Okay, I don't even have to manual fight then. Because you don't lose anyone. I'll take instant resolution there. Nice. So that's a lot of food and a lot of money. Also got new equipment as well. Okay. Can we equip this casting idol? Only equipped by a caster, okay. Two-handed weapon. Actually, what? So this one gives me +2 resistance, +1 intuition, 60 health, 12 defense. This one gives me 12 defense, 45 health. So not as much actually. Then for the weapon, my current one gives me 35 damage on hero, 5% critical on hero. This one gives me +1 might and 42 and then 15. Well, yeah, that's definitely much better. Go ahead and equip that. And then we got another larva. So actually, if we look at a specialization tree, let's see. So the necro drones, these are flying units, and then the range unit has like one option to upgrade to, and then the feeder has the option to either upgrade to a big boy or soldiers. And then the big boy has like 2 additional upgrades. Ooh. So I think for this one, I think we'll go with another feeder here. There we go. And these guys, I'll have them recuperate for now. Okay, here's what they'll do for DLC. Their expansions not only gave you a faction, but also the mechanic that first revamp the entire game. We'll see. It's a bit too early to think about that at the moment, since the game is still in early access. It's still being developed pretty much. So we'll see how things play out over time. I don't remember when they said they were aiming to have the game come out of early access. We'll see what happens then. But this one I'm gonna recuperate as well. I still can't, yeah, we still need like more influence generation here. Okay, I think the monsoon's ending now, so there should be a low tide. Yeah, there we go. It's not the right, you know that? This is what all 4x. I mean, they'll probably start thinking about DLCs like after actual release, because you know it's still early access, so new factions are going to be added just normally, not through DLC for now. Okay, here's Tideful. So the water has gone down. I see a luxury resource deposit literally right next to my capital city, so that's cool. Ooh, natural wonder. I kinda want that. So 10 approval, or 5 approval for 10 turns. Just instant 40 science. 5 science for 10 turns, but lower approval. I think I'll take study here. Let's have these guys auto-explore now. And I can leave them on all explore since it's a big army now. And then for this one, I think we want to go ahead and clear out the other minor factions. Okay, plus 40 science, plus 100 influence, or plus 100 dust. I think we'll take the dust here. And then on my city, let's see. Well, we haven't built a dust thing yet, huh? Oh, actually, we can evolve this to a nest now. Okay. And let's see if we can build anything here. It's an anomaly. It's all 6 anyway. Plus 6, plus 5. I can build a lab here. It's another minor faction over there. Okay. We'll just keep fighting these battles. Oh, I can instant resolution this. Oh, okay. I'll take it. We got to build a haven. A haven is a structure that will allow here to pick a companion, unlocking unique economic and military effects. Okay. see here. More intuition stuff. I'll take siege here. And then this one, I think, let's try and get some spitters now. We need Era 2 Miltech for the for that one, huh? Transfer for the pizza or something? The hell? What the hell? in Civ? Are you talking about Civ? At least 7 districts with laboratory. Bruh, what the? How many? You want me to build 7 labs? Bro, that's insane. What the fuck? What am I gonna do with 7 labs? Shut up on that one. Wait for them to come to us. Block it off so that we can protect our range unit. Or at least try to, right? They're flying also. I forgot they're also flying. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Thank God these things get so much health from killing a unit. Holy crap, that was a lot. Oh, crit. Nice. Oh, they really want to kill my ranged unit, huh? Fucking brother. Yeah, let's heal our feeders. Nice. Okay, that's another larva. And this one I'm gonna turn into a spitter. That way we have more spitters. And then let's recuperate here. Oh, well, I'm just like sacking these cities. Still building the lab, yep. I think I should look to building a... Yeah, we probably want... Probably want a burrow over here. Let's see, 14 food on that one. 7, 5, 8, 10. Oh, I see another border there. Okay, that must be another faction. Yeah, looks like 14 is the highest. So we'll take it, I guess. We'll look to sack this other settlement here. Okay, I can instant resolution it and we don't lose a unit. So I'll take that. Saves a little bit of time. And that gives us another larva, and then we can make another spitter. And then merge that with the spitter army. So I have like 30 spitters now. Cool. Then we can move on to... probably want to move... Since I see a border there, we want to move the armies down towards that area. I want to see what's over there. And then we're building up our next burrow here in Narcult. Nice. And then do we have... I probably don't have enough influence to... What the... Wait. They attacked me, bruh. Measure X on auto resolve would make the game actually fun? Nah, man. Like, kind of the point of the gameplay is to actually play the turns in XCOM, so having auto resolve there kind of doesn't make sense. You basically removed the game from the game, right? If you just do that. Can't believe they attacked me here. If I instant resolution, I'm gonna lose one unit, so I think I'm gonna have to manual this, although they're all ranged, which is not good for me. Yeah, this is not good for me in the slightest. Oh, the battlefield is also fucked, because we have this entire terrain over here that's like blocking the way. Crap. Okay. We need to get them in the open then. Dog. This is not a favorable fight for us. XCOM auto chess would go hard, you say? At that point, you might as well just make a normal. I mean, that's basically just auto chess, no? Nah, I'm gonna take so much damage here. Bruh. Okay, we remove one. Let's see how much damage they deal this turn. Crap, okay, I still lost one anyway, fuck. God damn it. That's not cool, bro. Get this one here. And then... yeah, so I can focus on both, so... Oh man. Bro, I lost two? You're kidding me. I don't know if there was a better way to do that without losing a unit. I need like don't think was it. Oh, we finished the deed. Okay, cool. Well, that larva, we're gonna turn that into the necrodrome to replace the losses there. Okay. And let's recuperate. And then the burrow, it's gonna cost me 340 influence to turn that into a nest. It's gonna be a while. Okay. Yeah, we just keep going down here. We could just yeah. Probably get there faster. Okay, we got dams and we've entered the new era. Alright. And then for these guys, let's start exploring. As I also he submerged this land, small seaweed and burn itself strong. Better in not like I think it's straight push you down. Serves live. So 50 influence. I'll take the influence actually. Even though it doesn't really make sense for the necrophages to help like this, I'll take the influence because I need that burrow to become a nest. Yeah, that gets us closer to our nest there. Ooh, okay. He's trespassed by accident. Actually, let's find out if I can actually do diplomacy here.
The Tauks don't care.
Okay. Never mind. It seems I thought we couldn't do diplomacy. I guess we can do diplomacy with major factions. It's just that the minor factions are just like, we don't do diplomacy with minor factions? Is that the case? You need influence to wage wars in this faction? I assume not. Actually, where's the diplomacy screen again? Oh, we just declare war for free. Justified war. I do want to scout though. I'll scout them out first, see how much military they have, and then we can maybe think about declaring war. I don't want to go in blind. That's a bit too silly. But once this burrow becomes a nest, we have connected territory over here. So we'll just do some scouting. Don't mind me. Over here, get more population on the artisans. Let's see. Oh, actually, hold on. The villages that I sacked, we can rebuild it apparently. I don't know what that does for me though. Is that worth it though compared to just building more districts? This was the first game as a currency that could be used to buy every resident would give benefits. This is probably used in some other way, not known yet. I mean, it is being used here as like, we use influence for expanding the city borders so that you can build more districts. Because right now I only have like the adjacent ones, right? So we use influence for that. For this one, the foundations, right? Expanding the foundations. And then also for the upgrading our burrows into nests so that we can actually build in them as well. For the other factions, I know it's used for pretty much the same thing, like upgrading your camps into cities or attaching them to existing cities. And it does seem like you can use influence for declarations here, right? So for treaties, For treaties, these are just like they can suggest some terms. For declarations, all the declarations seems like cost some influence. So open borders and closed borders. And I'm assuming if I'm not playing the necrophages, declaring war would require me to have influence as well. Yeah, I guess I might as well try that, huh? Just to see what it does. It only costs me 3 turns anyway. Let's see what it does here. Okay, hero recruitment. the names of the necrophages are kind of funny. My main hero was like plays with fire, right? And then the other heroes, among the dead, Ironhide, whispers to the darkness, acid clicker. Kind of funny. Okay, you got pillager here, siege master. Oh, actually, I should check their class. So this one's a defender. This one's a defender. This one's an archer. This one's a warrior. Okay. So I have a 1 warrior. We don't have a defender. We haven't gotten a caster yet. I would like a caster so I can use that item. Unless maybe the necrophages don't get casters at all. We'll see. I'm not gonna recruit a warrior because we already have a warrior. Let's go with yeah, actually let's go with among the dead here. I want an archer class so that he can lead the spitters. Nice. And then first profile. Skill tree. So we have 1 skill point. I think we'll go with the experience again. That just seems very useful no matter what. And then let's have him teleport over here. And then for our technology, so we've completed era 1. So in era 2, what do we want here? I have a quest for razor mandibles, which requires me this one. Oh, that one gives me the additional specialization, so we can go ahead and take that. And then let's go. Okay. And then let's merge this guy over here. There we go. Now the spitters have a hero unit with them. I think these guys are fine with their recuperating now. Let's just move them. And let's explore their territory. Let's see how far they've expanded. Okay, that's their wall. Oh, they sacked the minor faction too? Okay, interesting. I would assume they would have tried to like assimilate them instead, but I guess not. Okay, it seems like this is where they expanded from. I'm gonna move here, just in case. And we can maybe attack them outside of their border here. And then let's see. Can I upgrade this? No, it's 340 influence. So it's still gonna be a while. If we can surround them, I can take this on. Okay, so they killed this one, I'm assuming. You should have both reinforcers, I think. Yeah, we have both reinforcing here. I could instant resolution it though. Ah crap, I pulled my back again. No, my audio. I definitely need to look into replacing my the USB cable on my DAC, because like the slightest touch, the slightest movement of the cable just makes it like finicky. Yeah, we could just instant resolution this, because we immediately just wipe them out here. Okay.
How about...
Okay. Shared research. Science provides science bonuses to cities in both empires make technologies discovered by one empire cost 20% less for the other empire. No.
Too bad.
I like how they proposed that after I just killed their army there. Okay. So this is the rebuilt pacified village. So what does this do? It doesn't tell me what it does. I just rebuild it for what though? What was the point of rebuilding them, dog? Oh, I have to sack them and then pacify or rebuild and then assimilate? Is that how it works? Bro, that seems... Dog. Oh, I see. I see. The boroughs get bonuses from the region they're located in. Rebuilding might be for that. No, so the boroughs just let you, at least from what I understand, right? Like the boroughs normally, all they do is let me transport the armies. Yeah, that's it. Like the borough just lets me transport the armies to the spot. And then I guess I get some tile. I get some of the output of the tile itself. So right now this one gives me 2 food and 2 industry. Which if we go here, that should be... Or I guess not. I guess not. Hold on. District artisans. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, all it does is just let me transport. So the boroughs themselves don't really do much else. When we upgrade them to a nest, when we upgrade them into a nest using the influence, that's when the territory itself gets added to my, or the region itself gets added to my territory, and then I can build around the nest the same way I would my city. So that's where I can build the districts from. So like earlier I built some districts over here on these. You can read it right. Is it there's no control over tasks? That's so weird for the I have to say that's really weird for the minor factions. So like I can only protectorate them after I get rid of them. Like what the fuck? Since we can't do diplomacy with the minor factions, we have to sack them and then we have to rebuild them and then we pacify them. But we can't have their pops, so I guess we just get the assimilation effect. And like... I guess the one that I would probably want would be the green scions for the food, because it's food per pacified villages under protectorate on cities. Yeah, I don't really need the approval that much right now. I think my approval is fine. Oh, well, actually, we're kind of low. We're 34. We're almost reaching the breakpoint, so maybe I should take them. Oh, that does delay. Crap, that delays my nest. I should not have done that right away. Okay, so they're pacified now. So that means I would have to... Well, actually, hold on. Am I benefiting from this right now, even though it's... Plus 13. Oh, I have to rebuild this as well in order to get the bonus or the benefit. That's so... Okay, well... Fair enough, I guess. That is definitely a bug, then. Or not? Hold on. It said Hoyan Ladran population, but like, I just got another necrophage. Is it... What? Hold on. That seems a bit strange. Okay, so it said Hoyan Ladran population, but actually it just gave me a necrophage pop. Okay, so it's not quite bugged, but I guess the tooltip, you could consider the tooltip bugged, probably. Oh, this is the dungeon I was talking about, Underground Citadel. So we could probably move our army there later after we deal with this side over here. For now, I think I want to explore a bit more. Scout out the region. I could fight this, actually. Oh, also, I forgot I had a drone. We get more feeders. We should maybe get more feeders, actually. Or... Do I want to rebuild? Yeah, we probably want to build... What do they have here? Infantry? It's like a ranged unit plus 20% damage. Should we get more flying? I guess I could just make another necro drone. Or another feeder. Yeah, no, let's make another necro drone. Okay. And I think if I attack this, we get reinforcements as well. Yeah. They retreated. They immediately retreated on that one for sure. They're not gonna take that fight. Okay. Where is their capital, I wonder? How do I know where their capital is? Okay, so I can't attack them in their own territory, of course, because that's you have to be at war with them. This seems to be the extent of their territory. Maybe they have some more here in the right. Let's see. Oh yeah, actually this might be the extent of their territory. I could maybe go for this then. Right. I guess that's time to rebuild this. Actually, hold on. I would have to... Yeah, I would have to rebuild both of these, I think, to benefit from the additional... Right? From the additional, whatchamacallit, bonus? Or the additional approval? Do we really only have like 3 slots? I go to technologies. The next one is... Actually, where is it? Statecraft? Oh, it's in Era 3 and then Era 4 for the next slot? Kinda just want to build more districts now though. That's +6 and +1 influence. Do I, do I maybe need to think about... we still have slots. Yeah, we still have slots for our scribes and stuff, so... We're probably fine with not building communal habitations just yet. I was trying to find a screenshot of the necrophage's son's victory screen in the first game. It's just the secret says nothing. It says our words or anything. Science victory. Yeah, okay. It looks like they haven't actually expanded that far here. So let's work on surrounding this city, and then we'll work on this city first. Oh, actually, maybe attacking from this side is a bad idea. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea to attack from this side because this one's walled. Should probably attack from here instead, or maybe, or actually no, maybe this side is better because this one I at least have the forest on my side. Yeah, or this one, the other side works too. Oh, we found the kin of Sheridan. Where did we meet them? I guess we just declare war the war now, huh? Okay. Okay. You're landing 5 that you're longer. Okay. No longer a threat. Now tell me why I shouldn't just throw you to the feeders. Because I can still be useful to you as long as you keep your end of the bargain. What do you want? You know who first claimed this world centuries upon centuries ago, a vast brilliant star-faring race called the Endless. When they left, they floated Sayadha, consigning the necrophage and the rest to a miserable existence, but their ancient places still exist beneath the waves. The High Matriarch sometimes tells tales of that old world, fairy tales for all their worth. You should listen more carefully to your queen. The seas are falling, the land's returning. What of it? My daughter is ill, terminally ill, but I believe she can be healed. Healed in an endless medical facility that lies untouched on that ocean bed. You'll help me find that place. You dream, but I'll indulge you, Tanya Udrov. Enjoy your life while you still have it, and keep being useful. Unlocks faction trait. Strengthen burrows. So we get vision range in our burrows. Cool. Virgin lands. Time passed. In a dark, musty corner of the nest, the outsiders scrolled themselves away, foraging for sustenance they needed, but otherwise not venturing far from their makeshift home. Most electrophage gave them a wide berth. Every few cycles, the Prime visited the pair, pressing the elder one for useful morsels, while observing the way she nursed her sickly youngling. Time was running out. As the outsider prophesied, Sayadha's seas did fall, exposing the ocean floor long hidden from sun and claw. The necrophage craved to swarm these new lands, claim the wilds, feast on their riches before any others, especially their sworn enemies, the loathsome bronze plates. The soft belly told no lie. And so you want to reward her? I want to see the necrophage conquer this world, and this outsider could help us. I've watched her from afar, but I've watched she's devious, but her devotion to her youngling cannot be doubted. The youngling gets sicker by the day, then finding this mythical place she seeks is imperative for her ongoing cooperation, and hinder our onslaught of these new lands. That is the choice you must make, Prime. What is your will? Claim lands. Use action to devour the land 3 times on one of your armies. Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't really want to consume the tiles. I do want to exploit them. If you seek facility, destroy 5 villages. That works for me. Vicious ransack, 30% gains on battle spoils. That's, yeah, that is so much better. What the hell? Let's get it. We must find this place built by the endless. You're right, Prime. You place a lot of faith in the outsider and faith in the swarm. As do I. So how can we find this place she seeks? Some creature somewhere knows something. We must interrogate all who cross the path of the swarm. Let's bring other side hands to us. Make it happen. I hate how it doesn't count the 2 villages or the 4 villages I already sacked, so I have to like sack more villages like this. Man. Well, anyway. How do I siege? Oh, actually, hold on. We could devour the land around their city, I guess. But, Is there a siege button? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Like, how do I put my guys on siege? If I just right click this, we just go into a battle, I think. So how does sieging work? Also, I forgot to change this guy's equipment if I can. $70 health, 8 defense, 45 health. I remember it being weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem to tell me like where the siege is. Again, you need units that have the siege ability similar to endless space. Ah, fuck. Crap. Really? The Genesis this week. The question I will listen. As all my kind, I've said the ancient plays and stories about versions and all things magical and sciences of healing. You have my attention and my interest. Based on ancient methods, I would educate your dogs, alchemists, and let them explain, but no need to bother the troops. influence. Actually, no, I have like so much dust. I have so much dust, there's like no reason for me not to. No, it's really that's like... Yeah. Bro. Hmm. Actually, I didn't put the research yet. What do we take here next? I kind of want more influence. Well, it says balanced battle, but let's get rid of the reinforcements first, though. To right click the city and there should be a siege panel. Oh, I have to right click it? Already have our 4th necrophage. Well, let's recover first. Okay, we met the other AI. So we've met 3 of the 4. Oh, they put a camp on my fucking territory, bro. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with them after we deal with this. Okay. During a siege. What? It showed me a menu. What the fuck? Why are we going to a battle right away? Well, whatever. I could instant resolution, but that's a lot of damage we're gonna take. It should be fine though, I think. Okay, let's see. So if we sack, plunder resources of the connected districts, destroy permanently and eat population of the territory and districts, consume. I mean, obviously the option here. Oh wait, there's a turn? Bro, it takes 3 turns, bro. Well, we're gonna consume anyway. So let's consume. Dog. So, oh, the army itself takes 5 turns to fucking consume. Okay, well, while that's happening, we're gonna recuperate the others then. We're gonna have to deal with this though. Rob. At the very least, this should be contested territory at the moment. So after this, we have to, after dealing with them here, we're gonna have to like fight our way up and deal with that camp. Okay. And then let's see. We can maybe start thinking about adding... I want to put the communal habitations on like... not adjacent to this thing. So it's like 3 more turns to eat up the entire city. Okay, so the Sheridan closed borders with me. I mean, I don't even see them, so that's not a problem. Okay, got 1 more turn. What's gonna happen to the city after consuming it? Oh, the city just disappears. Oh shit. The city just disappeared. Okay, well, that works for me. Okay, and these guys, nice, we can specialize. Okay, so I don't have the titanium necessary. I don't have the titanium necessary for behemoths, but that's fine. So we can just turn all these soldiers into or feeders into soldiers. That's fine. We probably don't need a behemoth just yet anyway. I'll maybe leave like 1... Oh, this one was a larva. Okay, for the larva, let's see. So we have 4 spitters already here, so that's fine. We don't have to touch that. These ones are all... Ooh, wait, we can specialize these guys. We zoom in on the city. It's just the necrophage is having a hot dog eating content. Feeding frenzy. Oh god, wait, my upkeep is going... Ooh, we might need to build some dust stuff. Okay. So we have the corpse hunter or the rusher for this one. The Rusher has more damage. Corpse Hunter has more health. Adds 1 movement to all units of the army. Okay, so the Corpse Hunters are scouting units. Fearless Charge is... Okay, so the Rushers are actual combat unit here. Bloodseeker. Yeah, so this side is the scout, and then this side is the offensive flying units. I think... I think we can do like a split here of like half of these can be Corpse Hunters and then the other half can be Rushers. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any more. I don't have any more meat. Okay, that's fine. We definitely need to secure our supply of titanium though, which this would have been it because we got 2 titanium here. So we definitely need to go up. I think we'll be able to, yeah, we can eliminate this this faction over here. Because I'm pretty sure once we take this settlement, they're just dead. And then we can go back up and deal with this camp next. And I guess I could also just build a burrow in this area as well. Why can't I build a burrow in this region? Or why does it... It's not suggesting a burrow in this region. What the hell? Strange. Oops. I guess we can just build a burrow after we deal with these guys first. So let's go down here. I think I want to take the forest though, just so we have the defensive bonus. What's the notification here for? Is there a hard cap on how many burrows you can have? Doesn't seem like it. I think we just have infinity here. Well, I guess it would be like 1 burrow. You can put 1 burrow per region. I guess there's like no reason for you to put multiple burrows in a region. But I think you can just put as many burrows as there are regions on the map. And your only limiting factor would be how much dust you have. Because it costs dust to set it up. But yeah. Oh, I see 2 armies over here. Did they? I guess they recruited more armies. I'm gonna go ahead and fight these. We'll fight the armies first so that we prevent them from having reinforcements on the siege. Or they can just retreat, I guess. Retreat from a battle, okay, cool. They retreated from that as well. I choose which army reinforces. I see. Ah, so you can't have both armies reinforcing. You just choose which army you reinforce. So at most you can have 2 armies in the battle. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm not gonna instant resolution because I don't want to lose the larva. That would be a waste. We can manual this. Ow, bro. Dog, that hurt. Oh wait, no, I made a mistake. I put the larva up front. Ah, I should have put the larva at the back or further down here or something. That was a mistake. Okay, well. I want to move up so that we can get our range units in the forest. That would be a much better position for them. And now we can get our range units in cover. I probably want to focus down their range units with my range units. My hero, I guess, can stand here. Well, he's a hero anyway, so it's not a big deal. And then for my last range units, just moving them one tile ahead is like fine. And now we can just focus fire on the enemies here. Yeah, and we want to weaken their range units so that we don't take too much damage from them. 22 to 32, 29 to 41, 10 to 31. Okay, we'll take this one. There we go. No, they killed my larva. God damn it. Okay, they're going for the other range unit there. Oh, they killed my... Bruh. Okay, we took more casualties than auto-resolve. That sucks. Can take this, and then this one heals from killing this unit. And then... They're killing your whole bungalow. I guess I should have just taken the auto-resolve victory, huh? Man. That's unfortunate. I like how the heroes have like quips in the battle. Okay. I ended up losing a larva, but we're gonna get a larva back from winning the battle. But losing the spitter was very unfortunate. I would have liked to keep that. And we're gonna consume this, of course. And then for this one, let's see. I guess we just, yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild that that spitter. So we're gonna specialize that as a spitter and merge it with this army. And then over here, let's see. I guess rebuilding these ones would also give us the approval. It's not gonna give us enough approval, I think, to get to the next breakpoint though. Oh, that is so weird. Wait, I feel like this is not supposed to work, but why can I recruit the minor factions units? What the fuck? What? I mean, these are pretty good though. They're flying and range units. I kind of want to keep building up my city though, so I'll probably pass on that. Yeah, we'll pass on that for now. I think we just build here instead. I don't have a forum on this side yet, do I? Yeah, we have 2 laboratories. And this one already has a forum, so... Get more forward so we can get more influence gain. And okay, so we have common rights now. So we get more influence. And I think we take material science. Oh, actually no, we can take the lab here. Great minor faction units and clones for this game are factions. Bruh. I feel like you're not supposed to be able to do that, because like we replace all our population with necrophages, so why should we be able to to produce like their units? It doesn't make sense. White piece? You're gonna
A
white
proposal.
piece? No. No, why are you white piecing with me when I'm about to kill you? I only have to wait for one more turn. You're gone, bro. You're already gone. Do I want another necro drone? Because the other army is already full. Yeah, let's go for feeder for now. That gives me more skill points. I can take this one for the additional damage. That unlocks the next ring for me. And then for this larva. This larva will just put into this one. We'll definitely turn this one to a necro drone. There you go. We eliminated a faction already. Cool. Alright. Now it's time to go back up here to deal with the camp. We can put up a burrow though, and basically teleport our way there. Let's see. Oh, this guy also needs to level up. So for the intuition skills here. Oh, you don't have an intuition skill on this side? Man, okay. Resilience then? For resilience... Lifesteal works. Okay, so within this territory, 10 food, 9, 7, 14. But that was 14 food and nothing else though. That was the most though. 14 food and nothing else? Is that worth it? Oh, that seems so aggressively on food. Rages in this game are literally satisfaction and is literally unfair across the one. They got stronger by eating the mechanics from the other factions. Okay, this one seems really stupid, but I think I wanted to do food maxing. Just put the burrow here. And then once the burrow is up on the next turn, we'll have everyone go to the burrow to teleport to this one, and then we'll attack this camp over here so we can finally upgrade this to our territory, and we'll finally get our titanium supplies so we can start upgrading our units. Here we go. For you. And then these guys, I guess I don't have to wait until they fully recover. Yeah, because they have to like move still. Okay. Oh, we can just consume camps. Cool. That's nice. I'm guessing they're coming from here, so we're gonna try and explore this side now, so we can maybe deal with this next faction. But we can end here. That was pretty interesting. So we managed to eliminate one faction. We also got rid of some minor factions around us. We're gonna have to rebuild those at some point. I do wonder if there's like a way to increase the protectorate slots. 3 seems so few. I kind of wish we had more, considering there's like a bunch of other minor factions, I'm assuming. 3 seems a bit small, but we'll see what they end up doing with that in the future. So we'll continue this playthrough until we get a victory. I'm definitely going for a conquest victory here, because we've already eliminated one faction. We just need to eliminate the other 3. But yeah, no, I love the necrophages, man. I can totally see the Zerg / Tyranid / Craver gameplay here, because we're just snowballing. Like, I did not build any military units, but I have like 3 armies now, all just from doing battles. And that's even taking into account that I've lost some larvae, some units along the way, but we never like lost any steam. I was able to just eliminate an entire faction. I am playing on like the normal difficulty where the AI doesn't have bonuses, so that might also have something to do with it. But you know, I don't really want to play on a difficulty that gives the AI just cheats to make them better. I kind of wish that before they go out of early access, they just improve the AI a bit more so that they don't have to give them cheats on higher difficulty. They just play better. That would be great. That's definitely one for the feedback form. But yeah, no, we did some good progress here. Sorry, dead ass game. It's too early to say it's dead because, you know, it's technically not like proper release, right? So yeah, let Amplitude cook. But that's gonna be it for today. We'll continue this next Saturday. As for our next stream, so scheduled for next week, Tuesday, we're gonna go back to Hades, try and get our 6th and more escape attempts in, so we can finally finish the game, or at the very least the story of the game. And then on Thursday we'll go back to EU4 to continue the Batua half campaign. That one, I'm gonna have to conquer so much of Africa and then so much of not Africa afterwards. Jesus Christ, dude. The things I have to do to make sure I have resources in Victoria 3. And then on Saturday we'll continue this game and see how much further we can go. I am kind of playing a bit slow. The turns go by like very quickly, but I'm making a lot of decisions in between each turn. Also, I'm just yapping a lot, I guess, because we only just made it to turn 52. I imagine if I was not streaming this, we could probably go for like much faster, but yeah, that's gonna be the schedule for next week. Let's see here. And thankfully Twitch chat did not break this time, so I did not miss any messages. Let's see. Where are the... Is this where... Okay, so thanks to Spar... Yotan... And... Durian Lover... Ganon... for dropping by. All of you guys, right? Yep. So thanks for dropping by. For everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you next week for some Hades. Bye bye.